Well, hello again, Bob Johnson with PK&W Model Works coming at you with another video. This time, my review of these two products, my first experiment with them. This is Krylon Matte Finish, product number 1311, and Krylon UV Resistant Gloss Acrylic Coating. Doesn't have a product number on the front of it. I got these because, as many of you know from my live stream, I am working on this structure. I'll show you a picture of this structure, a model of this structure, and I'm going to be cladding a styrene core with photographs of the structure that I've manipulated. Now, I wanted to protect those from handling, from moisture, allowing me to glue onto, glue surface details, three-dimensional surface details onto the photographs themselves. And so I wanted to protect them. And if you search for products that do this on the internet, it's a long search, I can tell you. And the only thing I could find was these Krylon products. And honestly, they don't say they work on photographs. So I was a little hesitant. I got extra. I just today went and got printed photographs of the structure sides, and I got an extra. I got two copies. There's two complete buildings on each page. I got two, and I got two prints, so I had four, enough to make four of the buildings. And what I did was I cut out the pictures. I also cut out, I made two copies also of this sheet, which is the eaves of the building need to be this exposed planking with lights embedded in it. So I got two of those as well. And what I did was I pasted them onto a piece of cardboard, as I typically do when I'm doing decals, and I'm overcoating decals with clear gloss. So I put them on a piece of cardboard and I coated them with both products. I started with the matte because what I was really thinking about doing was having the sides of the building generally be in matte, but the areas where there was windows, I was going to coat in gloss so that they would be a little more reflective and look a little bit more like glass. So the first thing I did was do the matte finish, and I think you can see that this did not work. It crazed. It made a white coating on here, so it ruined them. I then read on the afterwards. Of course, only read the instructions afterwards. I read on the instructions. It says, if additional coat is needed, let the first coat dry for 2 minutes before applying. Excessive multiple coats may appear whitish like frosted glass. That's the effect I got when I used the matte. So I don't know that I waited 2 minutes in between the coats. Maybe that would have prevented it from developing this haze. I don't know, but basically these are useless to me now, except maybe to measure from, to use when I'm making my styrene core. I then coated a second set of photographs with the gloss material. It's interesting, this doesn't say gloss on the label, it does say it on the cap, I guess, so they don't want you to get confused. And so this did not, I put two coats on. I did wait 2 minutes in between. I put two coats on and it looks pretty good. But I gotta tell you, it's not gloss. Compared to my, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this, and I'll zoom in, but compared to the product I got from FedEx, where I had it printed on matte photo paper, the matte photo paper is actually a little more glossy than my sample after I've coated it with this gloss material. So it really matted the whole thing out. Put a good coat on. I feel like it's pretty well protected, but it's not gloss. So what I may do is I've got at least one extra front of the building here of this set, so I may cut that out and coat it with regular lacquer. Now that it's been protected, hopefully by this material, I'll just coat it with gloss lacquer and see if it develops a nice sheen. If it does, then I'll mask things off on these and spray them gloss. But at any rate, with respect to this product, I did not have a good experience. The matte ruined the photos. The gloss seemed to be okay, but it's not glossy. Now, again, to be fair to Krylon, this does not say it works on photographs. It lists a lot of things that it's good for, various fine art materials and products. But it seems to be a little hit and miss with respect to photos. Stay tuned. If you enjoy this kind of content, you're looking forward to seeing that structure completed, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notifications of future videos. Until next time, Bob Johnson at PK&W Model Works signing off. Keep on modeling.